This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore, let's go. Right, so we want Type C. Type C has the auto aim, the others don't. Turn vibration off. Sound stereo. Oh.
Resident Evil 2.
Arc car? Say what? You've lost me. That was the Leon B save file that we created yesterday, which was actually the wrong one. So I've created the right one, so this is the correct save. Where's my splits? We're missing splits. We have splits to go against, but the time save is going to be pretty dramatic.
Raccoon City. Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors.
Arc car. You're thinking about Sonic? Is that off the Sonic movie or something, is it? I'm still yet to see the Sonic movie. I've only heard good things, which is good.
However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City.
I want to see that. When did that come out? Did that come out in 2020 or 21? I just remember in 2020 they were like redesigned everything. I think it was 2020. It was a dumb joke my friends made. Totally didn't get that one. The first one? Yeah, the first one. Is the second one already out? Here we go. Right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, Leon B. You'll hear me say, look at the speed of that zombie in this version, because the American version, they all like to go faster. You have slow, slower, and you have fast. In Biohazard 2, you've got slow and slower. And that's it. English text, let's go. The run that we had yesterday, the finishing time was 1:12:50. Came out in 2020, the second one was 2022. I've totally missed the second one coming out. That must have been recently, surely. Yeah, I need to get around to seeing it. Might just order the Blu-ray off eBay or something. Click. Down we go. April or May this year. Alright, so it wasn't too long ago then. Is it good? Does it end on a cliffhanger so there'll be a third one? I keep on hearing like stories that it was going to be Jim Carrey's like kind of last movie. Sure he's going to be retiring soon. Yo, Snake's so calm. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Hope you're well, man. Happy Tuesday, man. How did your runs go yesterday? This is the first time coming back on Leon B since I did the run for the Summer of Love 2022. So yesterday I was just doing Leon A stuff all day. Of course I created the wrong save. But last night I created the right save, so hopefully when we go past the stars of us and go down the stairs there shouldn't be any zombies. Fingers crossed. Runs were see, with us not being familiar with the remake, I can imagine like all of a sudden your runs are like, right, we're ahead on pace, and you run around the corner and that's it, it's like reset. Kinda like this. I want to start running the remake soon. Don't know when, but soon. Mr. X Dodge, come get it. Nope. See, if you get punched back a screen, you're going too fast, but if you kind of get punched past him, you're kind of getting it right. Past the liquors. Sewers is Munkaress. The sewers look proper Munkaress. I remember just going through casually, it was just like dead, 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 dead. It was like, holy shit. Them huge things that come out of the water, it's like, what? As I don't know the game yet, it's just like, whoa, shit. You think both movies are decent? Good. I'm glad to hear that both movies are good. Yeah, Leon just accidentally picked up an RPG there. RPG. All of a sudden, New Game Plus. I can hear zombies shuffling, but I can't see any. There's 2 zombies outside the library door. On Biohazard 2, there's only 1, and Resident Evil 2, there's 2. And depending on the speed of the zombies, we'll get grabbed. Sometimes there's just no avoiding it. So I'm going to pick up the shotgun, just to get past the stars corridor. Because trying to get past the stars corridor on this version is 9 times out of 10 reset. It's pretty much a 9 times out of 10 reset move anyway. On full fat RE2, it's a nightmare. You don't like RE2 remake runs that much? You don't know why? Is it just because like you don't understand what's going on the screen or something? Either he's moving slow so we can get past. Sometimes that zombie can just get you straight away there. Did we put the court in the right place? Yes, we did. Good. That was the moment of truth, that cutscene. We did it. And what makes things even more interesting is when we see Claire here, she should be in a secret costume. Don't know who that is. Who's that? Who is that?
Hey, wait!
How does Leon not catch her? Sherry's running speed is like 0.1 of a mile an hour. Oops. Oh, wow. I was just double checking that the door was nailed shut.
Leon!
There's Claire. In a secret costume.
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon?
Like, I don't know.
You go
I know
and
that
find
little to
somebody.
do with the remake that I don't even know how to stair skate. You know when I don't even know if it's stair skating, but when you go like upstairs, like I don't even know how to do like a 90-degree turn around a corner. It's like, how the hell do you do that? Oop. Pay attention, dude. Oops. We have 7 seconds. I've wasted too much time. I'm gonna keep going though, it's alright. 0.63 ahead. 70706. You honestly think it's because it's not as silly? That's what I kind of thought about the RE1 HD remaster the first time when I played it. Like all the memes, like they turned everything down a bit. Everything was a little bit too serious for my liking. Barry just seemed too sensible. It was like, damn it, Barry. Where's clumsy Barry gone? Ah, I have a rope here. Ah, I've dropped the rope. Damn. It just felt like as if Barry was trying to be too cool or something. I was talking about this yesterday. We should, there should be a mod where they replace Sherry with Barry and Claire. You have to save Barry. How cool would that be? Because nobody likes Sherry and nobody wants to save Sherry. But like, if you switch Sherry with Barry, it would be a totally different scenario. But like, yes, let's save Barry, let's go. There shouldn't be zombies here. Yay, we did it. Progress. I need to look into like how to make mods for this game. What tools do you need to like change, you know, characters and stuff? I would love to make my own scenario. It'd be the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. It would involve opening and closing PS2 disc trays and warping through time. It'd be so cool to like draw your own backgrounds as well. I don't think I've seen anybody do that yet. Blast doors on the evidence room. It'd be so cool just to make your own kind of cutscenes and record your own voiceovers in RE style. Right, we might not be able to get away with this because, oh no, everyone's moving slow, it's alright. Yesterday the zombies were moving that fast. By the time I picked up the detonator they were coming inside the office. It was like, whoa, shit. That's what I like about Leon B, like that's it, we're going to see Ada already. One swoop. There's no like lap 2, lap 3, it's just done. No messing around. Yeah, putting the cord in the wrong place yesterday makes it, you don't get zombies here. There's an extra zombie behind that table there, I've just noticed. He's never there in Biohazard 2. And you don't get zombies here either. Sometimes this first zombie can get you straight away. Because of the speed. Didn't that time. There's so many things in the American version RE2 that can wreck your run on this. So fast. And you don't get zombies here either. Oops. We're going to be seeing a huge time save here of about a minute. That's crazy. Split. 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
That's crazy.
Who are you?
Ada won.
You need more zombies in America?
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy.
Are you talking about the game or just in general?
He's one of those reporter types.
Need more zombies in America.
I heard he was locked
The
up
huge
in
ship
a
just
bug
takes a load of
inside
zombies to
the car
America.
at
Let's
bar
go.
at the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
Oh, there's something in my eye. Where? How does that happen? Sitting in a room and all of a sudden something falls in your eye.
Work together
Ah, I can't
to
see.
move this thing. Give
Middle of
me
a speed run.
hand,
Ah.
will you?
I'd love to see Mr. X just come flying in from the right hand side and just shoulder barge the van and the van just flips off. Whoa! And Ada and Leon are like... Then he just smashes through the wall there with the cracks in. As if nothing ever happened. Ada and Leon don't say anything, just run through the door. Good morning, Nook, how you doing? Happy Tuesday, man. Hope you're well.
Ada, wait!
Welcome to Leon B. Second place attempts on PlayStation Emulation. The first ever runs I did on for speedrunning this game was Emulation. Nearly 3 years ago. Turned way too much into the cell there.
Let me guess.
Gonna quickly get whatever's
You
out my eye,
must be
out my eye.
Ben, right?
Back in a minute.
Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave
I
him
just
in there.
sat on the
Does
DualShock.
anyone know where to put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to
To
leave
put like a
this
cushion
cell.
behind us because this chair
Those
is so
zombies
bad.
aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Like, the back support on this chair is kind of snapped. I was thinking something was wrong with it the other day. I was like, oh, massive bit of plastic on the
Like I
side
said,
just snapped away. I was like,
I'm
alright,
not
cool.
leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
What's that, Ben?
I'm
Lead
the
it
only
right
cop
to you.
left alive
Okay.
in this building.
Ada runs
What?
away and just gets Mr. X. Here he
Look,
is.
If you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
It's like what happens in the remake
Do
when he
you
just
even know how to
smashes through
get
the
out of
wall.
city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Walks dog, what is up, sir?
All right, I'm going.
What is up? Check the map, I don't know where I'm going. Right, I know where I'm going. Let's go. Yeah, and Leon B, you don't want to be running around with a shotgun, so we're just running around with a shotgun. It's all good. Shotgun for backup. Starting to get used to the different controls on this. Just with RE2 having different controls to Biohazard 2. For example, Biohazard 2, you press start. Oh shit. You press start to open the inventory. You press start on this, it just pauses the game. You can't pause the game on Biohazard 2, but you can on this. Press circle to go into the inventory. You press circle on Biohazard 2, it doesn't do anything. To exit the menu on Biohazard 2, I press square. You press square on this, it doesn't do anything.
Ada?
So confusing.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon.
So the first time coming back to RE2, I spent half my time just pausing the game. Run up to valve handle, pause, oh shit, reset.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs?
Or if
through
you
the
start a
shaft?
run without auto aim turned on, it's like, ah! You're not much enjoying your new PC setup? Oh, I read that totally wrong. I read that as if you were not enjoying your new PC. Then I read so much faster, and I was like, eh? Oh, new PC setup, man, nice. Happy days, happy days. If you're just getting like all your games and getting the settings and just going ultra settings, maximum graphics. Let's go.
That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for
That's
her.
what I did when I first got this PC. Just load up a PC game and just go to graphics settings and crank everything up and watch the PC melt. Now, when I first got the PC, I was sim racing. I just took everything I did off PS4 and just put it on the PC. Project Cars 2. Yo, Hunter, good morning. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Welcome to Leon B. The sexiest scenario in RE2. The B stands for best. Best scenario in the game. Nah, a lot of people swear by Claire A. Like, I've never liked Claire A though, because like back in the day, like I played through Leon A on the first day, on day release 98. And of course the following save was Claire B, so then I did Claire B, saw Mr. X for the first time and all that. And I didn't get round to Claire A until like the end of the week, after playing the game for the first time. But after playing Leon A then Claire B, I just never liked Claire A. It was like... There's no Magnum, there's no shotgun, there's Sherry, Then I unlocked Leon B and it was like, let's go! And Claire A is alright, but yeah. Casually it sucks. In my opinion. Oh no! Look at the speed of that zombie! Oh shit. I was looking at the other zombie. She shoots, she scores! Oh shit. Sorry, Ada. I'm doing good, Hunter. Oh, you're in the office tomorrow, enjoying much Twitch as I can today.
Leon, can you hear me?
Soak it in, man, soak it in.
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Right here. How often do you have to go in, Hunter?
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole.
That's such a gutting moment, that, because, like, getting grabbed off those zombies there just never happens. I just wasn't paying attention. Shit.
Ada, wait!
It's gonna pull us back about 10 seconds. Not to worry.
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
2 a month minimum. It's not so bad. I Smeggy in chat the other day, he was saying he has to go in once a week and it's gonna cost like... Oh man, it was ridiculous how much the trains were. Gotta wait here for a second and go. That was tight. Ooh, shit. Once a week is overkill. Especially when half the stuff can be done just through like a Zoom meeting or something. Zoom meeting. I've had a Zoom meeting before. It's quite funny because everybody was just using like laptop chin cameras and I was sitting here with my setup like, hello. Even put my LED lights on and everything. No, I didn't. There's 2 lickers here. No, there's not the zombies. I'm thinking of Leon Air. Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame. I thought that was going to put us into caution status. It didn't. Alright. Another advantage to having the shotgun there. I was gonna say you don't have to take the bite, but the guy behind us took a bite. It is. Shit. This is where the evils live. This is correct. Woo! I was thinking about the A scenario setup there. If you need to get to London for the first thing in the morning, you're looking at 100 quid one way. How long's the journey? Like minutes wise? If it's like a 20-minute journey for like 100 quid, that's just like... Whoa. Picking up the fast, but I have to use the fast in the next room so I can pick up the cog. Even the fastest runs of Leon B on PC, they still pick up that fast. There's been one time I've managed to leave the RPD without picking that fast up. But it's stupidly difficult. I said I was gonna use that. Cog. Woo! Richard O'Brien comes smashing through the wall. One 1:15 on the tray, 45-minute drive. Still though, man. That ain't cheap. Yeah, we're losing time, look at the split. Because of all the damage we took before. I was nearly right, we lost nearly 9 seconds, I said about 10. Through the middle. It's this splint here. Splint? Split. Crank split. Trying to get this no damage is insane. Because as soon as you leave red hallway, you've got to do that zombie dodge, which we just did. But like I say, I've managed to get out the RPD. Well, I've managed to do crank split with no damage once. But that involves the Mr. X dodge as well, which is crazy tight. Getting past all the lickers and Mr. X with no damage, yeah, easy. Probably one of the hardest splits to get through in RE2. And there's damage. And you got another liquor in here. He might run away, might not. Nah. Woo, jump attack. Barry Burton. Yo, Royal, welcome in, sir. How you doing? Welcome to Leon B. Click. Good morning, good sir. Hope you're well, man. How's your morning going?
Alright, let's press on to our final zone. Down
Oh.
here.
To the medieval zone, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. We have the correct save for Leon B, which I got last night. Went through Clara at like midnight to get this. Look at this crank in the box here. How cool is that? Oh, the ultimate crank. Crank split. Even though you call crank split now. Mr. X dodge. Fuck. He didn't get us again. How did that miss? Usually when you get thrown into the corner like that, you're facing into the corner of the corner. And you kind of get stun locked. But that didn't happen. Oh, we were lucky. Lickers. Okay. Right now we're gonna switch the club key with the handgun and get rid of the shotgun. Could have done that faster, but... Bit rough this morning, didn't sleep at all last night. Oh, dude. So I need to crash as soon as I'm done with work. Ah, man, sorry to hear that. Hope we power through work alright, though. You can dodge that liquor, but again, it's crazy hard. So yeah, I managed to split once when... Get past all those liquors, and that liquor, and Mr. X. Don't think I'll be able to do that in a long time. Smash. I'm doing alright, man. Not too bad. Ba-da-da. Hanging in there, as they say. Clink. I nearly went for the exit of the library there. That would have been bad. No liquor here to get past. Done with the RPD, let's go. Which slot was the crank in? I'm at 7. I was thinking 2 for some reason. Yo, good morning, Stewie. How are you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're well. Welcome to Leon B. I created the correct save last night. So we have got the code in the right place now. Can't believe yesterday I put the code in the wrong place twice. Leon B. It's totally buzzing.
No!
Yes, it is, Ben. I said it's totally buzzing. Ben's like, no. It is. Ben was like, no, Leon A is the best, and just gets totally destroyed. Leon A, ugh. Birkin's like, no, Leon B is better. That's the result. That's exactly what happened there. Bum, 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 bum. And GG once again, Stewie, for your stray PB. That time's coming down fast, man. 124 hype.
Damn!
don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben.
Should we read the little weekly deals of the week?
Bitter irony. The chief of police.
Look at all the gore on Ben's face. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at all the graphics.
That scum.
Super run, absolutely hype. I remember you saying you got it as like your first run of the day as well. Just like first run, just boom. So good when that happens. Ben didn't hang in there. Breakfast in a cup.
Leon.
Leon, that's all she says. Leon.
Where are you going, Ada?
Throws a bit of paperwork on him, runs
To the
away.
chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find
The
you.
graphics.
Ada, wait.
Like the crystal maze.
Hey!
When you go into a different zone and it zooms like the 3D, like to the ocean zone. Amazing.
Are you crazy? The streets
Got it on
are
the
still
first run, then
crawling
went,
with
you know what,
zombies.
let's end stream because I'll finish on this high. Did you actually finish the stream, like?
Follow us later.
Claire.
Like in the
Claire!
early days of running this, like it used to be like my final runs that used to be the best, but now it's kind of like the first run of the day. First couple of runs are the fastest, then it just... That's it. That's it. It was like yesterday after when I was trying to create the Leon B save for the first couple of hours and I switched it to Destruction Derby 2. Then Destruction Derby 2 I just started making so many stupid mistakes, it was like, yeah, can't drive. I don't want any poison, please. Good. Getting worried there. It's probably a good thing you did that, Stewie. It just means next time that you play the game, you'll just smash it again. Because sometimes you can kind of smash a run too many times and you just don't really make improvement. Whereas you kind of like, if you do a run and kind of leave it for a bit, then come back. Kind of like, I don't know, like treat it like exercise in a way. If you keep on smashing too much of it, you're not going to see much progress. But if you kind of like have breaks, I don't know. Oops. Shit. "30-second time save has come from falling into caution status and getting poisoned in the previous run.
What was that all
Wasn't
about?
expecting to see that.
Running off
1
like
minute
that was
34
reckless and
ahead.
stupid.
The hell?
Those zombies are everywhere. Not to
Look how
mention that thing
like
that got
Leon
me.
just throws his arms all over the place here. Rah rah rah.
Look, Ada. As an officer,
And suddenly
it's
calms
my
down.
job to fight for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right.
Your current idea is I'll stream every other day and in between do some research personal improvements. That way I get a break plus it's still relatively fresh. That's a very good way of doing it, like. It's definitely the best way, like, that's for sure. It was like the opposite of me and the PSN runs and Claire A. 8 hours every day, Claire A, let's go! Falls off the chair. Ooh. Back in 2020. They were hype.
Ada!
Ada!
Heads up!
They were like the hypest console runs in the world. The hypest console runs ever, let's go. Yo, crazy. Yeah, like Claire A. Like when I was on Twitter, I was making like thumbnails and stuff, like, and I made like, there's an episode of like when Homer Simpson, like in The Shining, where he just like, no TV or no beer make Homer go crazy. So like, I had a picture of Homer Simpson going mad and just like, Claire A written all over the walls behind him, just Claire A, Claire A, Claire A, Claire A. So funny. I found it funny, you know. Boom. Just gonna quickly run the Leo straight back.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada? Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
What runs are you on with at the moment, Crazy?
My husband.
Did you try Claire A?
And it's
On PSN for 8 hours a day.
None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away.
Yeah, the good thing is on PlayStation is you don't have to do the American version with Claire. You just have to do that with Leon. Because if you do on PlayStation Emulation. I don't know about other ports yet, but the American version runs faster than the Japanese version with Leon A and Leon B. But with Claire A, Claire B, the Japanese version still runs faster than the American. It's like the other way around. It's something I found out on PSN years back. Because I had RE2 as a digital download, like, for many years. And I didn't get a Japanese account to begin with. And I was like, why the hell am I 10 seconds behind the RPD every time? It was just because, the American version loads faster. So this is why we're doing American Leon B. Because all the other runs on the board are Japanese, so this will be the only American one. What I should say is I just like a challenge. I'm doing this because it's funny. It's fun. Nah, it just runs faster.
Ada?
Ada? For this game I've done Leon A and Claire A on PC. Or Leon A and GameCube. I'll tell you what, GameCube emulator runs really well. It runs just like PC. Just with us like using just the same part for everything, like when I went from PC to GameCube emulation, it just felt exactly the same. With like the no screen transitions and stuff. I was impressed, like. I couldn't get over how that was a thing. I was like, how is this not loading? Eh? Because like I know the game has to like read the disc every time you go off a screen, so like if you're getting no screen transitions, like how's it reading the disc that fast? Or is that just on emulation? I don't know. PSX Fin. They use PSX Fin for RE1, but RE2 I don't think it runs very well on that. I'm sure I remember trying it. There was something up with it. At the moment we're using DuckStation. DuckStation runs very well on this. Quack Station. It's totally quackers. No croc fight? Honk Station. That'll be a class name for it. Honk Station. I love that cutscene. Ada!
Leon.
That's it. You don't get that on Leon A, just Leon B, so I wonder if the work experience kid at Capcom made that. I'll make a cutscene. Good job. I want to know who made that cutscene.
That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
Fly to Japan and shake his hand. Well done.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Let's do a Mr. Shake Hands Man from Banzai and just see how long he can shake his hand for.
Let's just get out
Until
of here. As soon
calls
as
the police or something. This guy won't stop shaking my hand. Ah, call security. Start shaking security's hand. Dual wield shaking hands. Gets taken out. Ugh. By a sumo wrestler or something. Starts shaking a sumo wrestler's hand. Arrested for shaking people's hands. For some reason you can't use the menu on this version as fast as you can with Biohazard 2, I don't know why. It's weird. What the hell happened there? I was mashing start and it's not start. I was thinking Biohazard 2 because I just said Biohazard 2. Shit, it's meant to be pressing triangle. I want to play the N64 version of this. There's only two versions I haven't played on this now, and that's Dreamcast and N64. N64 looks really good. It's even got submachine gun reload animation in it. Woo. I lost time here. Or have we? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's because I missed the split. I was gonna say, what the hell? 4.5 minute time save. Didn't open and close the disc tray, did it? Dun dun dun. Too far to the right. I think I hit the sewer split on the way to Trainbergen, or at Trainbergen. I got to correct them. You gotta be so careful here not to shoot too fast. Like that. If you've got something more powerful, like the shotgun, you can fire as fast as you want, but with the handgun, nope. Like with a shotgun, you can pretty much like fire when it's coming down, and it goes straight back up, but handgun, you have to kind of wait a bit. Missed the door, the more you know. If you pre-turn and run coming out of that door with Claire, Sherry just kind of sits down. How did we not get grabbed there? Sometimes you can run through that gap. Woo! With the extra speed of the zombies, that was not gonna happen. This is where Ada sounds like Barry Burton. That zombie just got Black Friday pushed at the ladder, yeah.
Something hidden here.
Someone wheels out a pallet full of TVs. Ah! Everybody rushes. Everybody rush in. Black Friday, like... Black Friday aftermath videos on YouTube are hilarious. Like a CCTV camera of somebody just wheeling out a pallet of stuff from out the back. Everyone goes wild. People start climbing over each other. Calm down. The visual representation of scalping. Caution status, we love it. I was gonna say, can you submit runs with DuckStation? If you can, that's gonna be better because Jin looks like arse. I think you can use... On RE1, they've got the separate category. You've got a separate category for DuckStation. You've got Legacy Emulator, which they use PSX Jin, or you've got a separate category with this, which is DuckStation, which is pretty nice. Oops. Too much menu.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, sorry. Yeah, this runs a lot better. PS Fin 1.13 is awful. It's a really bad emulator. The input lag is terrible. It looks really bad as well. The problem with PS 1.13, it makes games look and play really bad. Sounds alright though. I'll give it that. Everything else is nah. Shit, what am I doing? I'm not meant to go on the tram. Fuck's sake, man. Nah, the best... For the GameCube version, yeah, but PlayStation, this DuckStation's the best. Dolphin Emulator is really good for the GameCube.
Ada!
Out of all the PS emulators I've used, this is definitely the best one. Hang on a second. You get the hidden ammo. What am I doing, man? Come on. I was going to start running GameCube emulator, but I got as far as literally doing one run of Leon A, submitted it, and that was it. It was like, I'm doing too many ports. Stop doing different ports. Yo, physics! Yes, DuckStation is great, like, it really is. So many settings and stuff as well, it's just brilliant. That was risky. Ignore those splits. They're not real. They're not right. Run all the ports. That was my original plan, Crazy. But I kind of now. It was before I got the Japanese PlayStation 2. I was like doing all the other ports.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But the only problem is with
slow you down with these injuries.
like GameCube emulation and stuff, you can just plug in a keyboard, and like there's no comparison when it comes to pad and keyboard users with RE2. You just can't keep up. It's impossible. His fingers are faster than thumbs. I'm just battling away with my thumbs here. The only finger I'm using is R1.
I really enjoy being with you.
Because as soon as I tried playing this with on a keyboard, my movement was like, I couldn't get over how accurate my movement was. But I can't, anything else I do with a keyboard on this game, I just can't do it. I've never like sat down and tried yet, like, but I open up the menu and I just look at the keys and look at the screen and look at the keys and look at the screen and it's like, where's R1? The only game I've played on a keyboard is Doom, OG Doom back in the day, that's it. So moving around with WASD feels so natural, but everything else just doesn't. I was thinking about after summer focusing on keyboard, but we shall see. Even with PSN, you can plug in a keyboard. Same with like original hardware. I was like trying to find a category where it was pads only, and there isn't any. Even with DuckStation, you can as well. It's just because I've just been a console gamer my entire life, so like I'm just quite happy with a DualShock. But you know, all the top PC times, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere near those. Make the lick a jump. Make the lick a jump. Oh hey. Oh shit. Didn't realise I was running into the gap there. Right, that worked. He might have jumped back out of there. Whoa, shit. That's okay. Just getting a bit worried with the that jump attack coming in. Now you have no thumbs when playing in controller. Been on keyboard for a couple of weeks, you use a pad and your thumb's like, ah! Need hospital treatment. I did that with with a 3-button Mega Drive pad. Like the D-pad on that is so rough. If you do like a round of Hadoukens with Ryu on Street Fighter 2 and you need hospital treatment. Round 1, you're like, I'm dead. Round 2, that's enough. Thumb's like, ah, there's the blisters after 20 seconds. 6-button D-pad's amazing, like. If the DualShock 3 had a 6-button D-pad... Oh. Mega Drive controller. Oh yeah, the Mega Drive controller is so good, man. 6-button Mega Drive pad is brilliant. You finished that new RE series at the weekend. Story wasn't great, did it? Good job with all the references. I'm glad to hear that it's decent. I was wondering what it was like. Shit. I've kind of heard mixed reviews at the minute, but I was just kind of wanting to watch it just because of just knowing the games, you know. See if all of a sudden it's like say any lines out of the game. Can't imagine they're doing that, like, but. Oh no. Lab like a corridor, let's go. Gets it. Yeah, yesterday, just because it's on manual splits, the last 2 splits I kind of totally forgot about. The last 2 splits are quite a far out. Forgot to go back and correct them. This next split coming up should be the true split though. Coming out of this next room. Which should still be about a minute ahead. Hell. With that other zombie moving so fast, I tried to like... Yeah, I totally got that wrong. The G1 split was right, the control room key was right, so we've dropped a second in the past 25-30 minutes. It's the only reference I gotta go off. Return lab liquor. Shit. Saved it at the end, but still, oh. Naked zombie dodge. Here we go.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this from the background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Right, here we go. Damage. It wasn't the caution status. Shit. Right, I'm gonna have to pick up this herb quickly. It's so hard to get this right. Is this right? Oh, fuck. No, it's not. Ooh, nearly went too far there. Yeah, getting that box in the right position is so hard. You don't have to push it all the way to the back there. I've used the P room key. P room key.
Run!
Ada! Ada!
Aha!
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just
Ada,
leave you
wait!
behind.
They had stuff from 4 and 5 as well. Nice.
Just a woman who fell in love with you. Nothing more.
I've never played all the way through 4. I do have it on the PlayStation 2 though. But we're going to be playing through it on the stream probably towards the end of this year. That'll be a good playthrough on original hardware.
Ada.
Woo!
No.
Ada, no! Shh! Quietly on. Aha! No, I've never actually played through all 4 all the way. I've only managed to get it about halfway. I borrowed it off a friend a long time ago. I was round at a mate's house and I saw it on his shelf and I was like, can I borrow that for a day? And he was like, yeah, go for it. I remember borrowing it for a night, played halfway throughout it, and because I had to give him it back the next day, I just kind of got so far. I was enjoying it though. So we will be doing a full playthrough of that soon. Soon! Oh yeah, there's a VR version of it as well.
Claire, is that you?
That'll be
Where are
pretty
you?
cool, that'll. Still need to experience VR.
But never mind that right now.
I'd love to experience it one day.
Have to go back and get Sherry for me.
Came close to getting PSVR when I had a PS4, but the hype kind of died when it got released.
Wait a second.
I was all for it before it came
Where are you
out, then it got
going?
released and it kind of,
I still have a few loose
the
ends
spark
to
fizzled
tie up.
away.
I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire!
The HD project for the Steam version.
Security office?
A surveillance camera. Let's check the map so I know where I'm going. Right, let's go. Car jam. Ooh. RE7 in VR, I can imagine that being absolutely terrifying. Game's scary enough as it is. Do. I can imagine RE7 being full of jump scares. Bum. Time to get Sherry.
Sherry, I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Just leave Sherry there and prevent RE6 from even happening. That's a very good idea. I'm down with that. All in favor, type 1 in chat. There we go. I remember looking at videos before RE6 got released and it looked so good. I don't know what happened. There it is, the Galaxy 5000. See, I was thinking like the other day, I was saying like if you replace Sherry with Barry and we were saving Barry, how funny would that be, just carrying Barry in here? Don't worry, Barry.
Just missed here.
Claire will be back soon.
Claire should be back soon.
Tries to give you that photo of Bob Ross to his family. A playable Michael Bay film. Key. Platform key. Do. Oops. Oh, tyrants. Tyrant. This key is useless now. Bum, 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 bum.
5 minutes until detonation.
Josh Sandwich! How are you doing, man? Happy Tuesday, sir. Good morning, sir. We have 2 minutes of the morning left. Hope the morning's a good one. Welcome to Leon B. Second player's attempts on emulation. I think we've got it, like. I just need to win. We need to win! Easier said than done. As Leon gets stuck. Knackered but working away. Hope your working day goes well, man. You can power through it. Thank you for the good luck, man. That was way too slow. We're on a duck station here. Ah, tyrant. Right, let's see if we can do this no damage. Stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him. Let's go. Yes! Ooh, is he gonna get me? Ooh, we got another achievement.
Ada, is that you? Ada!
Yes!
Game over.
Take that. Oh. Easy fun. I would love to see that, like, explosion happen to every single cutscene character in this game. Just make a mod where you just blow everybody up. Let's do that to Sherry. Boom. The achievement hunting's going well. We've got we're like halfway there already. Got like 53 or something. Got a few more this run as well. There was another one just in that fight for doing the boss fights with no damage. The achievement we just got there was get Ada to drop the RPG without taking any damage. You can either wait for the time limit, everyone's moving slow here, we don't have American zombies, which makes this consistent. Unless a scenario comes flying out. No, he didn't. We had biohazard set up there. Sometimes on the American version there, you can't get in and out of there. Which is rip run. You get so far into the run and that kills it. It's crazy. Right, open and close your disc tray. Let's go. Are you ready? It's not working. Ah! 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 Help! They've patched it. They've patched the PlayStation version of RE2. It doesn't work anymore. Yes, I forgot to split. I just realised there. No. As I look at chat and everyone's like, split, and I'm like, la 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 la. Right, we have 5 minutes left. That's it. You've seen a few people doing these retro achievements. How do you set it up? You basically, if you go into retroachievements.org, that's the website. Make yourself an account on there, and there's 2 emulators you can link it up with. The first one's RetroArch, or DuckStation. You can link your account to it. Just by going into the settings on your emulator, you can type in your account details and it links it up. Yeah, so we've currently got this on DuckStation, Josh. You just go into settings and there's an achievement tab and you just type in your username and password and that's it. Easy as that. I didn't realise it was so simple to do.
This is just the beginning.
But when it comes to RE2, they only have the achievements for the American version. If you load up Biohazard 2, it doesn't do anything. It's only RE2.
Goodbye.
Explosions. Yo, Pojo, thank you for the good luck. As the alarm intensifies, intensifies. Let's go. Let's get this, come on. That's Claire in a secret costume.
That?
What was that?
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has
There's so many cool achievements, like you have to kill all the bosses individually with knives. Some interesting stuff. Side questy type stuff. There's 130 achievements altogether. 130. Like a trophy list. We've even got a backup FAS as well. Ah, I can imagine the RE3 achievements being pretty good. I haven't actually looked at the list yet. I clicked into Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive and I saw one for completing the entire game without dying, but we've actually already done that on original hardware. I want to send them a video and get them to tick the box. I've already done it, but it was on original hardware. Here's the video. I don't want to do it again. There he is, that's G5. Killing G5 with a knife is interesting as well. We've done Leon B knife only on PlayStation. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yes! Next one. Oh. We've done it. As he slowly melts into the floor. Help me, I'm melting! I don't think we took any damage there either. Yes! These puns couldn't get any cornier. Defeat G-Type 5 without taking damage and not using special weapons and get ready for time! Time.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each
Wow,
train
look at that.
compartment will detonate
Look at that.
Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Saved over 2 minutes at the end.
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
That's only the second run on PlayStation Emulation ever. Second attempt, let's go. Oh, right, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
This is not good. Leon, where are you?
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
But come and get me. I'm right here.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Ah! I can't hold on.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here.
Claire!
I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run!
Do. Oh. Explosions. Yes, I don't know what the finishing time on that's gonna... I can't remember how far away the IGT is on Leon B. I think it's quite close. I think it's about 10 seconds or 11 seconds or something.
Come on, time to leave.
Come on,
Now? What's
time to
wrong?
leave.
Is something following us?
Leon just walks into RE3. Let's go.
Don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Pojo. Let's go. I'm just loading up the board now to have a look. Meow. Meow. Oh, that jam is the jammiest jam. Right, second place was 110.56. Yo, Nox coming in with raids! Welcome to the end of Leon B on PlayStation Emulation. I think we've just done it. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Tell me all about it. I'll get you that sick shout out. Yo, Stal! How you doing, man? Kajam. What a time to join. What a time to join. We just finished Leon B with a time of 110.45 on the splits. Second place says 110.56. I don't know what the finishing time is going to be. Thank you for the shout out, Stal! Take this, let's go! Tier 1 for 25 months on a 25-month streak as well. Can I see some hype in the chat for Nox Gamer 93? Let's go! Old school RuneScape. Sounded like a Claire Air run dying there. Oh man. That was like world record pace dying right there. Yeah, go give NuxGamer93 a follow. He's an absolutely legendary console and PC RE speedrunner, along with Pokemon speedruns as well. And they're currently playing old school RuneScape as well. How can you not like that? Yes, we just finished Leon B emulation. That's the second finished attempt, because yesterday I created the wrong save file twice by putting the code in the wrong place. So I managed to do that twice. So last night I created the correct save, so we've just done it. Yo, the Star Baby with the gifted sub to Walkertron. Let's go. Can I see some hype in the chat for the Star Baby? Thank you, sir. This is the Star Baby's rave. Oh, look at that. Absolute legends, man. Thank you. What's the finishing time gonna be? Did we beat 110.56? Yes, 110.32! Let's go! We did it. Woo! Second place. Let's go. Wow. Let's show the PlayStation driver. There it is. Thank you for watching this legendary PlayStation emulation speedrun.